right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. So this will be my finals prediction. This will be my finals preview. Day before the finals. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. NBA finals are tomorrow. And before I get to my prediction, I just want to say, man, I am looking forward to this finals. I think this finals matchup for matchup fits perfectly well with each other. The Pacers versus OKC. People looking at this matchup, they match up so well with each other. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And I saw something. Number one, let's just talk about the historical aspect. You have two teams who never won a championship. Obviously, OKC never technically won a championship. I know the Supersonics won a championship back in the 70s, but they changed to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the Oklahoma never experienced a championship. I think they only been to the finals once with KD, Russ, Harden, and Serge Ibaka. The Pacers never won a finals. I think they've been to the finals with Reggie Miller once, I think, and that's the only time I knew they went to the finals. They might have went to the finals a few times in the 70s, but never won it. Number two, this is the Paul George finals. This is the Paul George finals where Paul George played for both these teams and couldn't get them past the hump, you feel me? So, that historical aspect. And also, this is just honestly a good matchup. These are two small markets. Oklahoma's a small market. Indiana's definitely a small market going at it. If you're a sports fan, an NBA fan, a real true fan, someone who likes pure basketball, this is a matchup you've been waiting for. The parity is here because you're going to see somebody win their first NBA championship. Now, with that being said, let's talk about it. I didn't give my prediction last Sunday because I was going to make this video right here. I wanted to take some time to think about who I'm going to pick, and I'm going to set in stone right here. I'm going to give two answers. If this is a clean-cut game, no referee interference, no messy stuff, no anything like that, I got the Pacers in 6. The reason why I have the Pacers in 6 is because I think OKC might have more talent, at least on paper. But one thing the Pacers have is coaching. Coaching matters so much. It doesn't matter what sport you're talking about, whether it's baseball with managers, basketball, football. It doesn't matter. You need good coaching. And Rick Carlisle, and people are comparing this 2025 Pacer team to the 2011 Mavericks. Guess who the coach was for the Mavericks? Rick Carlisle. Shout out to my boy Khaleesi for pointing that out. Because even though I knew Rick Carlisle was the coach for the 2011 Mavs, I was like, yeah, everybody's comparing the Pacers to the 2011 Mavs. This is a good comp. And they have the same exact coach. And I'm looking at it. It's like, yo, listen, Pacers in 6. I think they can steal game 1 tomorrow. Now, granted, they could get blown out tomorrow, and I look like a fool right now. Or, yeah, get blown out tomorrow, and I could look like a fool. But at the same time, the Pacers are literally – so they beat Cleveland 3 times. They beat Cleveland all the times at home. They beat the Bucks, I think, 3 times at home. So that's 6. They beat the Knicks twice at home. So they are 8-1 on the road. They're 8-1 on the road right now. That has to be because I think Shaq and Kobe went undefeated on the road too. Shaq and Kobe went undefeated on the road too. But the simple fact these guys went 8-0 on the run, on the road. They beat the Bucks 2-0, the Knicks 2-0, Cleveland 2-0. I mean, hey. That's impressive. I hate the Pacers. I'm a Knicks fan. I hate the Pacers. But at the same time, you got to give credit where credit's due. But if there's some weirdness going on with the Zebras, if there's some weirdness going on with the Zebras, specifically with a particular player who goes by the name of Shaigilgeousalexander, SGA. If they D-ride him, send him to the free throw line on multiple occasions, I got OKC in 5 because it's beyond ridiculous how much SGA's went to the line on multiple occasions. You saw it with the Timberwolves. You saw it in the Nuggets series. The guy had that 06 Dwayne Wade whistle. He had the 06 Dwayne Wade whistle. If you want to compare these two teams, I compare OKC to the 06 Heat, where you do have a star player who's cooking, but he's getting a massive whistle, and then you got the 2011 Mavs going up against it. And ironically enough, the 2011 Mavs beat the Heat in 2011, and the Heat beat the Mavs in 2006. Ironically enough, but that's my answer. I got Pacers in 6 if everything's clean cut down the middle. And if there's the Zebras are favoring SGA, I got OKC in 5. But that's my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know. Comment during the finals on this video. Comment your predictions of the finals in this under this video. RJ out.